Anon doesn't eat pizza crust. If you don't eat pizza crust, your genes are weak. Rainbow Dash's eye twitched.
Any second now.
She watched intently as Anon stacked his 5th piece of crust onto the side of his plate, this of which caused her to grit her teeth.
He's just saving them for when he's finished. He wouldn't seriously not eat the crust.
She chuckled nervously under her breath. They were at a pizza joint, they being Rarity, Applejack, Twilight, Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy, and of course herself and Anon. At first, the atmosphere was relaxing and even cathartic. Nothing seemingly able to break the pure dopamine-generating event that was chillin' with the squad, as Anon would call it. But then, Anon wouldn't finish his food, opting to leave it aside, and after the 3rd slice, Rainbow Dash started to get nervous. By the 4th, everyone else at the table had taken notice. Anon didn't seem to notice, though.
A 6th piece. Eat the Celestia damn crust, you bucking freak!
Rainbow Dash looked over to Rarity, who met her eyes with an "oh god, he's serious" look, complete with sweat rolling down her face and a nervous smile. He tossed the 7th piece of crust onto his plate. That sure hit the spot, guys. Anon patted his belly. Should we split the bill? Twilight winced, while Applejack cleared her throat.
Ain't you gonna finish that crust, Anon?
Anon shook his head. Nah, this shit's gross. Every pony was silent, staring at Anon with varying levels of incredulity.
Are you serious, Anon?
Rainbow Dash broke the silence with a shout, startling the others at the table and even grabbing the attention of a few other patrons.
Eat your crust!
Anon recoiled, as if he had been struck. No! What are you, my mom?
It's just bread! You eat that like every day anyways!
Her wings twitched. Yeah! He shrugged. And if I wanted bread, I would have ordered bread instead of pizza. Applejack smacked the table lightly, which made Fluttershy squeak, causing Applejack to apologize.
Now, hold on there, Anon. Every pony knows that it ain't even pizza without the crust. That's like the best part.
Both Twilight and Rarity nodded. Well, Anon crossed his arms. I think it's icky. He turned his head up.
Icky? Dear, are you 12?
Rarity almost seemed disgusted at Anon.
Guys, ponies are staring.
Fluttershy mumbled. You're the ones who keep making a scene! Twilight perked up.
But it's wasteful. It's almost 30% of the pizza.
Every pony except Fluttershy nodded.
Yeah, she's right. Why would you waste bits not eating the crust?
Anon scowled. Hypocritics.
It's hypocrites, Anon.
Twilight corrected. Whatever. You guys sometimes don't finish your food, so I'd say that's a waste. Applejack stood up.
No, it's different. We'll save our leftovers for later.
She pointed at him.
You ate 7 pizza sauces but left so much crust to throw away. You're the one who's wasting.
Rainbow Dash stood.
Yeah, she's right. So, you want to split the bill after this? Guys, please.
Fluttershy was ignored. Well, my mom let me eat pizza without the crust. Anon shouted, flinching back as Rainbow Dash shoved one of the leftover crusts into Anon's face.
You're a grown-ass man! Eat the bucking crust!
Anon slapped it away, causing it to land in someone's drink, making them yelp in surprise.
This is outrageous.
Rarity mumbled before nodding to Fluttershy.
Fluttershy, surely you agree with us. Perhaps you even have something to say, correct?
She sunk into her mane.
I also don't like crust.
Silence.
But you don't have any crust on your plate.
Twilight pointed out, eyeing her plate, and Fluttershy nodded.
Well, I do like it if it's stuffed crust.
The pony sighed in relief.
Thank Buck. See? That's not wasteful.
Rainbow Dash patted her shoulder before pointing at Anon.
Hey, then why didn't you just order stuffed crust?
She threw her hooves out, and he shrugged. I don't like mozzarella either. All of a sudden, Fluttershy's pupils dilated, the room seemingly getting colder.
Are you lactose intolerant, Anon?
She asked him calmly, almost deathly silent. Nah. Fluttershy screamed before climbing over the table and throwing herself at Anon. He cried out in fear, and in what seemed like a blink of an eye, was on the ground with her on top of him, one of her pizza slices in her hooves.
Eat the stuffed crust, you damn heathen!
Oh my goodness. Some random pony gasped. Help! Police! Someone call the pony police! She's trying to kill me!
Eat it! Eat it!
She growled. This sight of Fluttershy horrified both of her friends and the other patrons. The staff quickly surrounded the group.
What's going on here?
The staff tried to pry the two apart.
Holy buck, Fluttershy.
Rarity mumbled in shock, a shiver running up her spine.
What'd I miss?
Pinky, who apparently had been in the washroom this entire time, appeared out of nowhere. Fluttershy was ripped from Anon by a unicorn, floating her away from the human.
Let me go! Can't you see he's a monster? A monster that can only be slain with mozzarella!
She screeched bloody murder as she was taken out of the restaurant. Anon croaked.
Oh, is it nap time?
Pinky hopped over to Anon and sat on his chest, curling up like a cat. The human didn't have the energy to scratch the party pony, so he simply watched the ceiling, unblinkingly. The group of friends at the table all looked at each other, worryingly.
Are you okay, Anon?
Twilight's voice was soft and full of worry. I saw the throne to heaven, and it was empty. Tears ran down from his eyes to his cheeks.
Stop acting weird, dude.
Rainbow Dash shoved one of his pizza crusts into his mouth, causing him to gag.
Rainbow Dash!
Rarity magic Dash away from the human.
He could choke!
She berated Rainbow Dash as Anon coughed and hacked. He sat up, which caused Pinky to slide into his lap. She just giggled. And Rarity continued to tell Rainbow Dash off. Anon cleared his throat, accidentally swallowing some of the crust. He smacked his lips and hummed. Oh, hey. That's actually pretty good. He grabbed the leftover half that he coughed up and started munching on it, a smile on his face. Everyone at the table stopped to look at Anon. Rarity could be heard grinding her teeth before taking a deep breath and deadpanning.
Never mind.
Rarity put Rainbow Dash down and stood up.
I'll strangle him myself.
The others had to hold Rarity down to stop her from finishing what Fluttershy had started. Imagine not eating pizza crust. Oh my god, that would be so crazy. Unless... God, I can't believe I said that. Anyways, let's get on to our awesome donators who do eat pizza crust. I hope. Dash of Evergreen, Peter Coulthard, J Tinman, Darkside, and Ponyman. CourierCruz CI, Strix, Zar630, Narwhals, Delta Omega, RuneScythe9852, Dospo, Rhiny Dragonwolf, Hunter Norman, Austin Roland, Secret Moon, Tall Russia, The Toilet Snake, Sword Brother and Mordred, Ron and Wandering, Enderai63, Random Person Man Guy, Easy, Jack Cadge, Starlight Glimmer, Squiddy Boy, David E. Sanchez, Soul Dragon, Gaggy, Trey, Shadow Drake, Joe Piercy, Alex F, Rainbow Dash, Teal'c Anderson, TV Killer, John Becker, Leon Reynolds, Zach Racal, Mr. ECU, Leslie Prickett, Edgar Garcia, One Kingdom 1, Nissa Rusan, Vizuri, Dyslexic Character Sheets, and Just Random Boy. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and live life to the fullest.